Hello YouTubers, Alaska Prepper here. So ladies and gentlemen, let me show you around real quick. I am in the process of cleaning up and sanitizing the bunker before I start moving things in. I wanted to show you a machine that I use that I think is an outstanding tool to have, not only for cleaning up or sanitizing construction sites, but for everyday use. I've featured this machine before, but it was a really long time ago, and I know that we have a lot of new community members in the Alaska Prepper community. So let me go ahead and show you real quick. As you can see, just about everything is picked up. Of course, I still have this part of the wall here that's bare because that's where my propane heater is going to be installed, right? So that's why that's bare. Once the propane heater is installed, we'll go ahead and tidy that up. And I do have a couple more pieces of trim to put up around the door, but I have to buy a couple more pieces so that I can paint it and then put it up around the door. And this window right here still needs a windowsill. I ran out of wood that came from this property, so I'm going to have to probably go and buy some wood to do those windowsills. I was able to do this one without the trim, but that's all that I had of this wood that I can use for trim or for windowsills. All right, so I still have to do that, which is not too much. But as you can see here, I went ahead and installed my last outlet, which is the one where my computer is going to go. And all I have to do now is pretty much just come back in here, vacuum the floor really good to get in between all the cracks, and then give it a quick mop, let it dry, and then I'll be able to start bringing things in. Now that I'm done cleaning up in here, for now, I'm actually on my way to go get a mop and a small vacuum for this space only, and maybe a small piece of furniture. But now that I'm done, for now, cleaning up here, what I've done here is, and look at this ladies and gentlemen, my door came out so tight that look at what it's done to the floor. But I think what I'll do is next year, I think I'll sand that down maybe about 1/8 of an inch. That way the door's not that tight, but it'll do for now. So in order to go ahead and clean all of the industrial smells in here, like from the paint, from the stain, from the wood that was manufactured, all those smells, to get them all out of here and neutralize them, and also to kill any microscopic bugs that may be in between the woods or the cracks or things like that. This is what's called an ozone generator. And an ozone generator takes an oxygen molecule and it splits it in half. So instead of it being O2, it's O1. And then that O1 that's floating around in space, it attaches itself to another oxygen molecule, making it O3. And that's what ozone is. It's O3. Now when this O3 is floating around the room, it wants to turn itself back to O2. So as soon as it finds a biological, a small bug or anything that makes smells, it attaches itself to that item, and then it only leaves an O2 left with the O1 attached to the actual thing that's causing smells. So what this will do is it will completely sanitize this entire space. I will leave it on here probably for about 4 to 6 hours, and then when I come back in, I will make sure that I let all the windows open so it can vent out. Although I'm in here right now, I just turned this on a couple of minutes ago, but it's really not safe for you to be breathing this in, especially for a long time. So I'm getting ready to get out of here right now. So what I'll do is before I leave, I'll go ahead and turn off this light right here. I think this is the light. Let's see. Yep. I just turned off the light, but I'm leaving the fan running. That way the air circulates really well, and that O3 or that ozone does a good job. So this is what it's looking like, ladies and gentlemen. I am extremely happy that we're getting close to the end, and extremely happy that I'm going to start being able to go live from the bunker. So let me know what you all think we should call our live stream when we come from the bunker. Should it be bunker time, or should it be called live from the bunker? Go ahead and leave it in the comments if you want it to be called bunker time or live from the bunker. All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for joining in. I hope you're having a good Saturday so far, and I hope that you have a great weekend ahead. Remember that tomorrow, 12 noon Alaska time, 4 p.m. Eastern time, we are going to go ahead and have another live stream, and let's have a little bit of fun. It's going to be open forum, and you know what? I'm not going to bring any doom and gloom. I'm not going to bring any of that. Tomorrow, we're just going to have a little bit of fun, so bring yourselves by so that we can hang out for a little bit. Having said that, remember to be good to each other. When good people do good things happen. Remember to reach one, teach one, and repeat. If we all did this, the world would be a better place, and you know that it will be a better place. Many blessings to all of you and your families. I'm Alaska Prepper. I am out.